Wave 4, Tape 1, 1 year patterning. So this is the beginning of a new wave, a new adventure, and I'm very excited, and I feel ready. So from my understanding, Wave 4 is about learning new tools, is about having more control over our experiences, and also about having new opportunities to use the skills that we have and we know so far. And the one that excites me the most, this wave is also where we can communicate in other dimensions. I find this very exciting because I want to connect with some of you in these other dimensions or with the tapes, and I've always wondered, like, I read about it somewhere, like we can do it, but I didn't know like where, which tape, which wave. But finally, like when I saw it, I was very excited that okay, it might be in wave 4. So I'm looking forward to this. And so 1 year patterning is part 2 of manifestation. Part 1 was 1 month patterning. So quick update on that. Both manifestations that I asked for happened. They're going on. It's an ongoing process. It's incredible. Like, I asked for a more athletic body, and ever since, working out and healthy eating has been a natural part of my lifestyle. So I'm very happy about that. And the second thing was to do very well at my job, and that too, like, has been incredible. So it's very exciting, and I'm ready for this one. But to be honest with you, it took me some time to start this tape because 1 year patterning is about doing more long-term manifestations. But for me, I found that difficult because I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing in 1 year. I am good at different things, many things, but no matter what it is, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the best, what should I ask for? So that's what I asked for, is to figure out and find my purpose. Within a year, I want to be doing what I am meant to do. And I asked for more stability in my life. I've never had stability, so I thought that it would be nice for a change to have some of that. But, and there's also an exercise that we do in this tape, is that you're trying to build the perfect version of yourself, or the version that you want to be in a year. So you're building it actively and you visually see it. I did in my case. So two very interesting things happened to me with this tape. First of all, the visuals. They were very strong, and it can't be my imagination because it stays. I am looking at a full scene that is developing. When I say visual, I don't get like an image or a 1 second image. I am actively in a situation outside of my body, but I am awake. I know that I'm awake. So what I could clearly see my body floating as I'm building it. And I can see the colors all around it and the changes that are happening to my body. So we're building our body physically, mentally, and emotionally. So you build that version of yourself. So that was very, very good for me to have a clear visual of how I can be, of my potential. Okay, the second thing that happened, so I don't want to scare anyone, but let's agree that most feelings that we get from the tape have been positive and good feelings. But I can say that with this tape, for the first time, I felt physically uncomfortable. Throughout the whole tape, well, more towards the last, like, let's say the last 15 minutes, the second part of the tape, I was uncomfortable. Like, I kept moving. Like, you know when you sleep and you try to find a perfect position? That's how it felt for me. I couldn't stop moving. Like I felt the urge to move, and that was a new feeling because usually I am still when I do a tape. In this case, I was moving around, but I'm still in a deep state. Like, focused in is a state of mind. I was very focused, not distracted, and the fact that I was moving didn't take me out of my zone. So, But the good thing is that after the tape, I felt great. That feeling of being restless, it went away. I felt after the tape, right away, I felt very calm and in a good mood and energetic. I didn't feel tired. So that was a new feeling. I don't know what that was about. It could be about changes actively happening to our body and our mind. So that's what it felt like to me, and that was a new feeling. So clearly this tape is very powerful, and I think that we have to make sure that we know what we're going to ask for before we do the tape. So for this tape, I will let you know how it goes and if there's any meaningful changes that happen. But I'm very excited about wave 4. The next tape I'll be doing is 5 messages, and then after that it's free flow, focus 12. Those, in my opinion, are 2 very interesting tapes. So I'm very excited about this new adventure, and I really feel ready for it. And if you have any interesting experience or tips, feel free to share it with us down below, and I'll talk to you soon.